Yo, it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick video. So, I just watched a video of Joe Biden basically raping a girl, and I talked to somebody, and they keep on saying it's like sexual assault, molestation, pervert, this, that, and the third. We have to stop making every word like another version of a word. There's too many semantics. You just gotta call it what it is. Rape is rape. If you're using your position to touch somebody in an awkward way that they don't want to be touched, that's rape. If you're grabbing somebody and they don't want to be grabbed, that's rape. If you're drugging somebody and they never asked for that drug, that's rape. There's many different ways, but we gotta stop with these semantics. The semantics is what's killing the black community. And I speak for the black community because I'm a part of the black community. I grew up in a black community for over 20 years. I know exactly what's wrong with the black community now, especially now that I've been sobered up and I can literally look, and from my social like experiments and everything, like just gaining all of the information and just seeing the different reactions, I could tell you most importantly, it's about feelings, emotions. Like a lot of black women especially, they put feelings, emotions first. So when I'm talking about, it might turn them off because they might have voted for Joe Biden. Just that simple. And I was watching Bishop Nathaniel from IUIC, and he said like some women will get mad simply because another woman or person, human, corrected them. And that's very, very sad. He's like, they'll never talk to that woman again. And I've known this to be true. They'll never talk to that woman again, but they'll see a female they never met before walk through the door and be like, hey friend, like that's literally how they are. Men, on the other hand, there's some men out here, especially in the black community. There's some men out here, they're so programmed. They thinking another way. They're followers, but they think that thinking another way is almost like, they think it's almost like taboo. You feel me? So they'll hear somebody like me talking like this, using certain words and stuff like that, and in their soplistic brain, they'll be like, why is he saying that? Bro, I'm saying that because it's a certain reason things are happening. If you can't understand that there's a certain reason stuff is happening, then I don't know. You need to understand there's a certain reason why certain stuff is happening. So YK Osiris is doing what he's doing because he's at a certain social hierarchy. You have to step outside of your brain, bro, and really look at shit for what it is. Step outside of the cloudiness in the program. The program is literally excuse me, the program is literally going to kill you because you think stuff is only supposed to be a certain way. If you get out of the program and you literally just be like, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out and be like, all right, Joe Biden is not supposed, as a human, he's not supposed to be touching on people's kids this way. Osiris isn't supposed to be grabbing his lady's neck that way. Because if you do that in another country, they're gonna kill you, bro. I literally just watched a dude get jumped. He tried to approach a lady and grab her. He probably wanted to have sex with her. She didn't want to. No matter if whatever he thought, other people noticed, got off the bus and started beating his ass. It's almost like in Babylon, in America, allegedly, and this is not hate speech. PSA, this is not hate speech. This is all alleged. In America, it's almost like rape or some people like call sexual assault, this and that, all these other semantics, rape, theft, even murder. Like, it's like a social hierarchy of certain people that can get away with certain stuff. And people know this. Like, people know this. Like, I'm going through this right now. People know this, but they act like it's not even going on. Like, it's literally a Black Mirror episode. There's people that's just walking around and they do the same thing every day. Like, for example, Kyrie literally got suspended and got cut off of his contracts for Nike for a tweet. All he did was say something. That's all he did. It's sad that I have to be this specific, but some people are really like slow like that. Like, they need everything to be a certain way. So he got cut from Nike for literally saying something. Ja Morant was holding up a gun, basically having a quote-unquote thug image. When he's a whole NBA player, there's not even no reason for him to even be doing that. Lied about it, said, "Oh, this is a toy gun. This is a da 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 da." Even so, that's just weird. Like, literally just doing weird shit for no reason on live, fighting little kids, doing mad shit. But he never ever got suspended for Nike. Nike even came out and commended him for doing nothing, just to make themselves look good. Like, oh, we suspended Kyrie because, we Jewish over here and we don't like real Jews, allegedly. But we're gonna keep Ja Morant, even though he's portraying this thug image. And the NBA is even suspending him. But nobody even thought like Ja Morant was gonna get suspended for a season. I remember when that Kyrie shit happened, they was acting like Kyrie was never gonna ever play basketball again in the NBA. But I have to keep using examples, because then I have to use an example for women. Because some women literally, especially in the Black community, Lord Jesus, help Israel, redeem Israel, Lord. Amen. In the Black community, it's almost like Black women, they only understand if it's another woman. Like, they'll only listen to a sermon if it's Sarah Jakes. They'll only go to a restaurant if it's a Black woman. They'll only share something on the internet if it's a Black woman. They'll only trust something if it's a Black woman. I even heard a woman a woman even told me this about women. She's like, yeah, like, they gonna trust me because I'm a female. Like, they stupid. Like, literally, they gonna trust me because I'm a female. They stupid. Like, Black women only trust Black women and effeminate Black men. Like, I'm so serious. Like, it's so weird. They can't even look at things a certain way if it's like men involved, or like how I just mentioned a sport. They can't even look at it like. And then this is not all. This is not all. I'm talking about the majority. I'm sorry if you feel as though this is not you, but I'm talking about the majority. Please step out of the program and look at this with me. So, Black women, say you just thought about this, like, right? You see what Joe Biden is doing, and even if you voted for him, like, it's all right if you voted for him. You didn't know he was doing this, or he was this type of person, because you don't really know who this person is. You just voted for him. You've seen him a couple times. You heard him say a couple speeches. You know where they stand on a couple of political situations, but you never knew they were a rapist. Like, trying to clarify something what happened to you or to other people isn't going to work. That's why David fought Goliath. If David fought another soldier that wasn't Goliath, like a lot of people probably be like, oh, but that's not Goliath. And they're going to keep on doing the fuck shit. But since David killed Goliath, their biggest soldier, they got scared and they ran away. That's how it works with demons. You have to cut the demon at his head. You don't cut the demon foot off. No, you cut the biggest demon at his head. Understand what I'm saying? So like they'll look for anything to like discredit me. But they won't discredit a woman. It's really a weird way of thinking and a sad way of thinking. Crab in a bucket mentality. So they don't need a woman to do certain things. Or they're not like it's a feminist crutch. So basically what I'm saying is they would need women, or let's say a Glorilla, a Cardi B, somebody for white women. Taylor Swift, and not all white women, obviously. Because a demon is very meticulous, super meticulous, and it's sick. Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande. We need them to come out and say, Joe Biden's a rapist. We want to impeach him. We don't like this video. It's nasty, it's sick. He's using his power for God knows what. But this video right here, he's molesting children. Just like that other Nelly video I got on my page. Of Nelly in the girl's hair rubbing her face down like, bro, this is not even your child. You're telling me that you would let your child, somebody do this to your child? You don't need to have children. If you'll let somebody do this to your child, you probably don't need to have children. Like, children really need to be protected. In America, I feel like children are not protected how they should be. Women are not protected how they should be. And then there's literally men out here who are just programmed so bad. Your attention span is so low that all they could do is just Beavis and Butthead laugh. Laugh all day. And then become extremely violent at the drop of a hat. Like, not think for themselves or nothing. Talking about the majority. I'm even in that group. So I'm talking about the majority, because I'm obviously not a part of that. Like, it's hard for them to think for their own self and then come together like how they did back in the days. Like during the civil rights movement, before that, slavery, before that. Like now it's just like, it's the program. Like, and I've seen this video of Joe Biden doing this before. But I forgot about it because the program is that serious. The Matrix is that serious. The witchcraft is that serious. I seen what happened to Kyrie. I forgot about it because the witchcraft is that serious. The Matrix is that serious. The program is that serious. But when you could listen to me talk like this and just laugh like, who the fuck is he talking about? Who the fuck does he think he is? You gotta understand, this is a program that got you thinking like that. Not you. The real you, your real soul. Deep down inside, you know you're programmed. Deep down inside, you know you're a slave. But if you never say nothing about it, you just be like, it is what it is. This is the same Christian people and all these people talking about something. There's no faith without works. What works are you doing? If everybody glitched the program and start saying Joe Biden need to be impeached, Joe Biden every day on social medias, nobody would be able to stop that. Even Joe Biden on social media, he's going to see that. People go outside marching, Joe Biden need to be impeached, Joe Biden need to be impeached, Joe Biden. Instead of dumbass Juneteenth fake ass parades, what are y'all having a parade for? about still never getting your reparations? I'm confused. What's the parade about? We didn't get our reparations. Come on, white people, and be in the parade with us. Woo! Juneteenth. We the fucked up generations. We the dumb generations, the program generations, the soft generations. Like, it's confusing to me, bro. Like, it's kind of weird too. But the president of the United States, allegedly the president, he should not be able to do this to people's children. But the reason he's able to do this to people's children, and a Joe Smoke crackhead off the street can't do this to people's children, is because he's the president and they're a crackhead. It's a social hierarchy in America that's very, very sick. But I gotta realize that this is literally how this country was birthed. Off a social hierarchy, lying and stealing, rape and killing. The sooner I realize that, the more truth I'll be able to debunk on this channel. Peace and blessings.